Hello everyone, Ultra Kitty here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing another scary game. This is called Let Me In. And it makes me think of that meme. The guy, for some weird reason I remember it as he had a briefcase full of chips and he was trying to get in a gated area. I have the hiccups apparently. And he goes up and he's like, "Let me in!" Funny stuff. Alright, let's start. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Ooh, I miss you. If only I could stay home. If only I could stay at home that night. Jeebus crikey. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me live day by day, memories. Memories about you. Okay, my favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Sick consciousness. Close your eyes. What can you hear around you? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? Well, I fucking hope so. Yes. Yes, I am alone. Okay. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked my door. Who could it possibly be? Listen, y'all putting sentences all jumbly up in these darn games. I have problems. Reading jumbly jumbles makes me feel smooth brain. Just putting it out there. I need to check it out. Okay. I'm excited. This isn't a walking around game, I guess. This is like a point and click scenario. I'm excited. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything. But I feel someone is standing behind the door. It's offended you said you were alone. I should probably go open the door. Let's check the peephole. Hi. Nobody's there. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I could slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. That is supposed to be together. You're messing with my brain. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides silently, like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. I should not be so panicked. I'm still in my house. Nothing could touch me while I'm here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. Okay, do we get back or do we open the door? Because I'm assuming if I open the door, I'm gonna have to restart and do this whole thing again. So we're gonna get back. People think the bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. You're crazy. Now I can go back to watching my favorite show. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. There's no spooky eyeballs, is there? Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a knock on my wall. I can hear footsteps. What does back do? Oh. Okay. Wait, let's go back. Let's open the door. We can go back. There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell of rotting. Perhaps somebody who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. Okay, people think bad things hide in the dark, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I can skip. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. Haha. I see no spookalies. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Hi, friend. Hi. I've sent chills down my spine. Okay. Bad ending. Well, damn. Alright. Let me in. Okay, so I opened the door. Let's go. Let's redo this process. History. Oh. Well, let's see what skip does. I am not sure. Let's question it. Knock, knock, knock. Somebody knocked my door. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. Okay, so we're not opening the door this time. That was the thing I did different. So we're going to check the peephole. Sounds like something's rotting. I can hear it. Feel someone standing there. Probably should go open the door. Check the peephole. Okay, nobody's there. I don't want to skip because I'm afraid that it'll skip. How far will it skip? Oh, get back. It does sound like something's still in the kitchen. I don't know if I can do anything to change that. Okay. My favorite TV show. The lights make me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite show. I can hear the clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps. Slowly coming from the kitchen. This is still the same. I didn't open the door. I feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. The guest is here. Bad ending. What do you mean bad ending? Wait. Blah, 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 blah. Hey. Damn it. What's preferences? Oh, interesting. Start. Skip. Yes. I am alone. Is there any other choices I can make? Because I feel like I've made the only choices. I've done both of them. I'm not sure, and yes. Maybe instead of checking the peephole, that's the only thing I didn't do differently. I checked the peephole both times. Maybe I have to just let them in without looking. Open the door. Did I do that already? Oh, I'm forgetting to read. Wait. I'm so sorry. Open the door. I was reading in my head. I gotta remember I gotta read out loud because I don't know. The smell of rotting becomes even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decides to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? My apologies. Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Well, what happens? That's sad. Okay, I can come back to this. Well, what happens? I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. Let's save here. Let's turn. So many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their homes when they are alone. How dare you? But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night, when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. Ooh. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in when I knocked her door. That door was one of the doors which easy to enter. Allowed to enter. Ah, I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Oh boy. Can I take a seat? Yes. I appreciate. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People who like moments, a piece of time, which feels important for them, as important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself from time to time. What could you give me as a gift? A cup of coffee? Oh, you know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think The gift is important for you. This gift is important for you. Well, I will. I'll allow me to take this decision upon myself. Hi! This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. My skin? I will take your face. Oh boy. Okay, yep, that kind of means a lot to me. I probably need that back. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Oh boy. Freaking lips are dry. I need to leave him alone. Bad ending. Okay, wait. What's this? Quick save. Load. Let's go here. Okay. Skipped a decision. Please go away. I see. That happens sometimes. Okay. Oh, I need to be reading this. I haven't seen this before. What am I doing? Okay. Please go away. I'm bad about this. Okay. I see. That happens sometimes. Some doors are not easy to enter. We probably should leave it as is. I apologize. You seem to be in a bad mood for talking with guests. I believe it will be better if I come at the next calm night to visit you. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest left. I believe he will be back. I can still hear his voice in my head. I know he remembered me. I know he will enter my house. He will hide in some dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep. Bad ending. I need a freaking good ending, damn it. Let me in. Okay. Load. Let's go back here. What are my other options? I've allowed to enter. Okay, so wait. History. Okay, wait. Guest. Loop. Okay. I don't know if there is a good ending for this game. Maybe. Wait. Let's do this one. Wait. Damn it. Main menu. Yes. Start. Okay, we gotta do this over again. Just 1 second. Skip this. Yes. Skip this. Open the door. Skip this. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. So did that not change anything? Because last time I asked what happened. So many doors, so many people, so many souls. Some are easy to enter, some don't care, blah blah blah. So we're kind enough with skip. Okay. Allow to enter, please go away, blah blah blah. So allow to enter. Skip. Yes, you can sit. I'm gonna keep that because I'm trying to get a good ending. I appreciate. You're gonna sit and be spooky over the corner. You look like blah blah blah. Okay. I don't like guests was different. I know that's not nice. I know that's not nice. but it's different. Oh, what am I doing? I keep doing that. It's because my brain's like, oh, I've already seen this, even though I literally just said, I haven't seen this before. This is a different outcome. Huh, I see. Sometimes things happen. Things which you don't expect. This hurts me in some way. I feel sad when it happens. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them, as important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who visit don't want to give gifts, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself from time to time. Okay, he said this. I'm going to ignore the question. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. I thought we were just gonna sit in silence. I was like, this is going to kill me. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that Sweetie screams. But I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son. But that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So, her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall. Oh my god. Bro, in her bedroom. Huh? Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand where is her son and why. Why there's so many flies in her room. Oh my god. People are so different. I believe some people think that the bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what'll happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. Huh? This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. His life. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Okay, let's save this right here. Not with strangers. That words hurt me, actually. Oh, it was 2:50. It was a time for the guest to leave. apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? Ignore the question. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes? I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams. Oh, fuck. When I visited her. You are a monster. Ah. Those words hurt me. Bad ending. Huh. Hey, buddy, old pal. Is there words of rude person? Or perhaps who? Who lives just because of memories? Memories help you live day to day. Without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. Okay. Let's save here too. I don't know why. Just... I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something I should remember? Uh-oh. Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. He forgets his wife? That was the thing that kept him living. He took his memories. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. End. Not good or bad, just an end. Let me in. Okay. Thanks for playing. Thanks for having me. Alright, let's load this one. Yes. Ah, I see. You are a very kind person. Okay, he's leaving. Let's skip. I wonder if ignoring the question will bring us back around. So, my wife was important to me. Skip. You're a monster. Skip. A cup of coffee. Oh, you know? I think I died. I don't know. But thank you all so much for watching. This was a really interesting, like, kind of scary game. It had me on edge, had me thinking. I really liked it. And typically I'm not into games like this. Like, I get bored with the reading and stuff, but I was intrigued. I wanted to know where it went next, and I wanted to know, like, I just wanted to know what the hell was going on. I had to know. I had to keep going. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!